Hello, and welcome back to some more Technomancer. So we are going to go do a mission. I gotta decide which one though. I think we're just gonna do some of the side missions that are here in Noctus this episode. Oh, we'll just kind of wander around. Well, really we're going to use our map and decide where we're going, but wander around is a nice term for it. I know there's one right out here to find about the lynching of the mutant. Yeah, I gotta find one that'll talk to me. He's like right in the way. Maybe it's this guy. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. What's your pleasure? What are you looking for?
About the hanging of the
Did you hear
mutant.
about that mutant who got lynched? I want to know who did it.
I see. But why do you think I would know anything about it?
Try to
You know what
convince him.
goes on in that neighborhood like any merchant should. And you don't think that this kind of story is bad for business? The mutants are furious. You really want them to turn the whole city upside down in order to find the culprit?
Sorry, but I can't tell you anything. The people who are behind all this could decide to come after me. Anyway, this is none of your business. It's up to the city's militia to take care of it.
We're gonna bribe him now.
You know everything going on around here. And since I'm feeling generous...
Thank you. To tell you the truth, I was there when it happened. A gang of fanatics came to the temple, and they ran into the mutant. They pushed him around for a while, and then they hung him. It was awful. But there was a lot of them, and they were completely crazy. I couldn't do anything.
I bet. Thank you for the information.
Leave. Investigate the presence of the void. I guess that was at the same guy, wasn't it?
Welcome, welcome.
Ask about the
Dandolo
presence
asked me
of the
to check
void.
in with everyone around here. Just wondering if you've been a victim of threats, extortion, or robbery lately.
Look, why are you looking to rock the boat, huh? There are men that you don't want to mess with. But if the prince trusts you... Yeah, a couple of scary-looking guys have been making the rounds, threatening a bunch of us. We pay them loads of serum, or they say they'll bankrupt us. Those that said no are slowly losing their businesses.
How's that?
Their merchandise is getting stolen or ruined. One got beat on his way home. The rest of us are staying scared and paying what they want.
Where can I find them? Don't worry. They won't bother you after I'm done.
Yeah, they just don't make things worse for us, you know? The ones I've seen hang around the center of the market.
Then that's where I'll go. Relax. It's gonna be over soon.
This isn't no fear. Noctus's heart lies in its market, and once you control the market, taking the whole city is merely a formality. If this keeps up, Dandolo has a right to be worried.
Okay, so we got a couple of them. One right over here, it looks like.
Sir, please, help me!
Here she has a
Sir,
mission for me.
I'm sorry to... I heard you help people around the city. Heard you had compassion for those in need. I'm sorry. My name is Carlotta.
Zachariah Mancer, what can I do for you?
It's my husband. He's gone. He just... I know he's dead. I know it. Whoever did it, please. Find whoever did this to him. Find those men.
What men, ma'am? You saw men take your husband?
No, I mean, I don't know. Some men came to find him a while ago, threatened him saying they wanted him to pay him serum in return for their protection. He said no, and their threats got worse. Then one morning, when I wasn't there, something happened at the shop. Everything was overturned, broken, and Fabio was gone. I know they did it!
All right, all right. It sounds like the Vori.
Does sound
And if
like
it
the
is,
Vori.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find your husband alive either. I'm sorry. But do you know where I could find them?
Last time I saw them, they were around the community soup. Please, please make them pay for what they did.
I'll do my best to find them, man. You've got my word.
Kick the Vori out. Unmask the mobsters.
This brave woman is now alone, all because of the Vori. If they succeed in taking a foothold here, there is no telling how far their influence will spread. Nobody will be safe. The thought is disconcerting.
Do I see Vori and Noctus? No, look at that, I do. Your cover's blown. Get out.
Sure. Right after you.
We'll
I
try
wanna
and
make sure you
intimidate him.
understand a few things. First, I'm a Technomancer. Second, you know someone that can get shocked so bad that they permanently forget their own name, right? I suggest you think about those two things while you start packing.
You think whatever you could do to us, our boss wouldn't do worse. Think again, pal.
Attack.
Stalking's not doing the job. How about we try another tactic?
Kick the Vori out. 1 of 3. I don't know why I even loot bodies anymore. It's almost never worth it. Must be on an upper level. So I guess we'll go to an upper level. If I remember which way to go.
Hey there. I was told to come find you.
Looking to smuggle merchandise to Ophir, you've come to the right place. Hope Dandolo explained the risks.
Not really, but I know Ophir well enough. You probably just didn't want to worry me.
You may think you know the city well, pal, but you've never tried to go through it with contraband. You find yourself caught by customs agents or guards, and they ain't gonna slap your wrist. Good luck!
A little unsettling how a Technomancer's power is required to smuggle goods into Ophir. The ASC's influence really knows no bounds.
Look at it this way. Plenty of corporations would have been proud to have single-handedly wiped out smuggling.
Oh, I'm sure. However, in this particular case, I think the only proud party is the ASC.
Okay. So I know we can turn in the relics to this guy.
Repent! We won't have access to the blueprint.
I had something else in mind.
Bargain
I
for
think
the
I
stolen
found all
relics.
the relics in the canyon.
Even if you were willing to give them to me out of charity, I would be ready to pay for them. We had a number of donations recently.
We'll refuse
I'm
to
not
sell.
sure that I want to sell them. Some merchants can give me more for them, unless I decide to keep them for myself.
Well, I would have sold them.
No! How can you? Hell no! Hell no! These objects touched by the blissful will never enter the temple! I must have faith! The shadow will make you change your mind and will lead you to a fairer decision! Repent! We won't...
I had something else.
Okay. Oh well. It wasn't really clear. I thought I was gonna give them to him, not sell them.
Gentlemen, you are responsible for an awful crime. It's pointless to try to deny it. Several witnesses saw you. You didn't even try to be discreet.
We didn't have to hide. We're carrying out a divine mission, and nobody will prevent us from doing so. Not even you. Come on, guys! For the shadow!
I'm gonna have to make some more health packs.
Stop! By the shadow! Stop! Yes. Yes! We killed the soulless mutant. But who cares? They gave their souls to the sun and betrayed the shadow. And their horrid forms became punishment. Why does it concern you?
Whatever your superstitions, over here, mutants are free. And believe me, when they learn that you're behind all this, I wouldn't bet that you'll get out of this alive.
No, no! I beseech you, don't tell them. Think about the turmoil it will create in the city, the riots. How about raising their doubts over something else? You would be rewarded.
Yeah. No. Okay. So where else do we have? Well, I know we can go back to the mutants now. Which is probably not where we're even remotely headed, but who knows. They're up here.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Tell what happened
Regarding
during
the
the
investigation you asked me to do.
Did you find anything? Who killed our brother?
Rat on the fanatics.
The eyewitness testimony is clear, and they've even confessed. It's the work of religious fanatics.
Assholes! I knew it. We're gonna make them pay.
Okay. So it looks like there's another group of Vori up over here. I'm not sure on that though. Yep.
My name's Zachariah Mancer. The merchant prince sent me to give you a message. You're not wanted here, so get the hell out. End of message.
End of message.
Message received. Now return this message. Eat my ass, you prick. My boss said we should stay, so we're staying. End of message.
Okay.
I'd like to say this isn't personal, but it is.
Stealth potion.
Never would have thought they'd disguise themselves so well. They're either getting smarter, or someone a lot smarter above them is calling the shots.
Confront the
Tom
local
must have
mob
put
boss.
his top men here. I knew that tall guy at the city entrance looked familiar.
Hey, Mr. Mancer, please?
You work here?
Yep, I help cook.
You eat here too?
Yes, of course. But only a little. I have a weak stomach, so I don't eat everything that's offered. Why?
I'm sure you've heard about all the refugees getting sick. There's a chance it's coming from your food.
Oh my, I couldn't imagine how. I just take what they give me and cook the dishes how I'm told. That's all. I don't add anything. So the disease must be coming from somewhere else.
Who gives you the food?
Well, I mean, it all comes from the parish donations given to the preacher's family. Real good people, you know. They can't have anything to do with it. Their son actually heals the sick. So don't go pointing a finger at them, you hear me? It ain't in the food that's making people sick. I'll tell you that.
Hey, Mr. Mancer, please?
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. So thanks for watching, and we're gonna continue on in the next one. Bye!